safe and not get wrecked. That is your one job. That is your one job, too. Ah, shoot, too late. Okay. Well, hopefully that guy gets away. If just that one guy survives for, like, one more round, we at least get our hero back. We can honestly abandon the invasion on this region, and it doesn't hurt us that much. We'll just come back with more troops. Come on, come on. Why would you... Alright, y'all saw when I told him to go here, and instead he moved towards the enemy units and got himself away. Let's get good. Welcome back to Endless Legend. We are playing as the Kapaku, and we are going to be focusing on expanding into the Sky Shaker facility right up here, and also expanding into this region, Nyleria. That's a really awkward name. Anyway, we're going to take over this region next. It looks like our forces are a little bit trapped here, but they'll be getting up onto land in a second, and then we can invade this city and start taking it over. Unfortunately, that does mean that we're going to have to declare war on... Did we already do the war declaration? No, we didn't. We'll have to declare war on the Vaulters very soon in order to take that city, which is fine. We're going to be doing that mainly because we want this Hyperium right here, and also because I believe... No, we were looking for Mithrite, but we didn't find any Mithrite, unfortunately. Not a lot of Mithrite floating around. There is some glass, some glass steel, some Hyperium, and some titanium down here. And the Sisters of Mercy, which isn't a great pickup for us, all things considered. Here we get Kazanji. Yeah, Kazanji are a way better pickup. We're gonna go for this one. We'll have to fight to get it, but it's worth it for the Kazanji. And then up here, we had recently taken this region. And it looks like, if I'm not mistaken, once we are out of Rebellion here, which will be in God knows how many turns, once we're out of that, we'll actually be able to go ahead and raise this city. So we don't actually need to keep the city, which is fine, because we don't want to. We don't want this region. There's nothing in that region that's valuable enough for us to keep it. It's just another region for us to manage, and it just raises the cost of us being able to activate luxury resource boosters, which doesn't help us in any way, shape, or form. Yeah, we looked at this. There's nobody we want right there, which is fine. We can check this out. We've got 20 pearls. We could build something really nice. I'm just not sure which one we want to take. We got Strategic Intensifier, which is great. Do we not have the Abbey? Oh, we don't have the Abbey. There we go. That's problem solved. Abbey is awesome. Okay, so Abbey of Anomalies is now in our repertoire, and we have this group right here that is currently sieging this city. They can't attack it yet. In 3 turns, though, that city will be ready to fall. That may be the final city for the Ardent Mages, which would completely remove them from the game, because that's how the Kapaku do, y'all. No, the Kapaku are great. I'm really digging playing them, and honestly, this idea of us controlling both the, Vile Tide facility and the Sky Shaker, so we essentially control the weather on the land, at sea, that's awesome. That's very exciting to me too. I can't wait to see how that all works out. So it does look like we can build here, but there's nothing we can build because everything takes resources we don't have. Or for the burrow, for example, we don't have the pop, so let's go with something different. What can you build, little region? Oh, actually, let's do this. Yeah, that's the best use of this region now. Just make more artillery ships. I really, really want to take over, like, the entire ocean. It's so advantageous to have these water regions. The resources generated from this are generally harder to find on the map. For example, we are getting our dust water here, which we don't have available anywhere else. And then up here we've got Quicksilver, and Mithrite is right here. So we actually do have a Mithrite source. Once we get a Hyperium source, we'll be okay for those resources. How much Mithrite are we bringing in a turn, though? Does not say. +1. Okay, so just 1 Mithrite per turn. That's unfortunate. I would have liked to be generating a little bit more. It does say +1 from the fortress. Okay. So because it's just +1, I'm gonna take a wild guess here that controlling the entire region doesn't double the output, because if it doubled the output, then we would probably get 2. That's okay, though. We are still getting quite a bit of dust water from those. We're getting all the things that matter to us, so we should be okay. Yeah. We are just fine. I believe we're working up to an election. Yeah, we're 3 turns out from an election. We'll see if we actually get enough influence for that to work. I believe we've got a die booster running. No? Yes. Yes, we have a ton of boosters running. We have all the boosters. Luxury boosters, one of the most powerful late-game strategies in this entire series. Well, it is in the entire series, but in this particular game more so than the others. They're excellent. Luxury boosters are excellent for upgrading systems in ES2, and they really do have an effect on the endgame because of that. But in this game, it's literally how much of those you can keep running determines how quickly you accelerate through the end phase of the game. Let's see. So, Improved Dust Alchemies was just unlocked. That's excellent. Without Mithrite even, we can build the Advanced Extraction, which will give us +4 resource on Luxury Resource Extractors. That's awesome. And we are working on Signal Corps to get additional CP. Cool. The population of Aldadev has grown. Please don't let Aldadev be... Okay, no, that's Andoran. Andoran is the place we don't want. We're over Andoran. Got no use for it. Alright, boys, get up on shore and let's take this place. Get 'em. Siege that city. And we also have our naval units on their way down here to back up this siege. Putting them right about there would probably be ideal. And we've got this settler who is dangerously floating around in the water, so I'm going to put him here. We don't really want our settler to fight, and we may have to pull him out. Ah, that's unfortunate. No, we'll leave him there, because I still feel like that's safer than him just floating around the map while we clear this region. But clear this region we shall. These guys are going to lose this city within 3 turns, probably. I doubt that they actually have much defensively here, simply because they just founded that city out from under us, which is really annoying, so scrooge them. But, oh, it looks like the Ardent Mages have spread to another region. Did they already have this? I didn't think they had this quite yet. Oh well. We'll get it back. I don't think that having units garrisoned here is actually speeding up capturing this at all, so... we may just go ahead and move this hero down. We do need to find an army to put him on, though. Even if that's just an army of, like, yeah, these guys. Perfect. Perfect. Let us assign which hero is that's over there that's just kind of standing and doing his nothing. Makani Che. Alright, Makani Che, you getting assigned to this. And I should probably check our faction quest, because I'm actually not sure where that is. Makani Che, hop on, buddy. Alright. Dust to Rust is one we were working on completing just because it's actually inhibiting our abilities to generate the resources we want. I can't remember who was heading over to do that, though, or if they became like an army and we lost them. It could be either of those things. Honestly, if we had like a super high movement unit, I would just send that to do it, because From Dust to Rust is kicking the crap out of us. Bring a settler to the ruins to improve the organization efforts. No thanks. Haukia has uncovered a lead. Send her to search the indicated map marker with a minor faction army of at least 4 level 4 units. Oh, that's annoying. That's what this is supposed to be doing right now. And instead we stopped for this city. That's tough. I think once this set of ships gets down here to siege this city, we might take that army and move it up here and try to complete the quest. Because that's honestly a bigger priority, I think. It's a scarier prospect, too, because if we lose one of these Delvers, then we have to wait until we can make another one. 4 turns to get there. Annoying, but whatever, we'll go for it. We're gonna... Sorry, guys, we'll go for it. We're gonna abandon the siege on this city for just a minute so that we can go do that quest. Probably should have done that before, but I got distracted, because... Yeah, anyway. I have a short attention span sometimes. Honestly, with this game, though, it's a lot more that there's always a lot of things going on, so you kind of have to pick and choose what things you want to focus on and be involved in. For example, we're going to send somebody up here to take out this region next. Removing the Ardent Mages from this continent is actually a reasonable goal for us. And it's a good goal for us because we could take this region right here. It does have these nice lava flows in it that are great. We could eventually expand to take this entire region if we wanted to. Like... Not this entire region, this entire continent, I mean. But I don't know how advantageous that would actually be. I feel like we're better off choosing regions based on the resources they provide, and limiting our regions so that we can pop more boosters for less. We were one and the same. Sorry, guys. I get songs stuck in my head, and then I sing, and I sound terrible, and I apologize. I do apologize for your ear pain. Okay, so artillery ships are coming off the docks, and... Y'all want a truce now, huh? Do you smell the end? Do you smell the end, my dear ardent mages? Because I think that's what's happening right here. Ooh, this is actually kind of rough. Oh, and it's just gonna start the battle without me. That's cool. We were talking peace, but if you'd rather fight, then we can make that happen. It ain't gonna go well for you, though. Promise. Yeah, I don't know why you guys are all going after those scrawny militia guys, when instead, you should be going after these guys. Yeah. Kill these guys. Kill all of these guys. Get rid of them. The Centaur guys are much more dangerous. Wreck the face of the Centaur guys. Come on. Oof. Oof. The way they just rode up on our hero is not good. Oi, those militia guys, though. Come on, you guys got this. You can win this fight. Go, 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 go. Get them. Oh, and here come the Telsum Warriors, too. The Telsum Warriors are just a pain. That's what they are. Everybody focus this guy. We want this guy that's gotten behind the lines, because he's actually a pain in the butt. And then I want everybody else on the Telsum Warrior. Go! Get them, boys. We are actually losing this fight pretty significantly right now. Which I'm honestly okay with as long as we survive. As long as we survive so that we don't, like, lose our hero and have to heal him, I'm not worried about it that much. We can always make more stone soldiers. They have 0 military upkeep, so they're not a loss for us to even have. Get them, boys. That 0 military upkeep on the stone soldiers, by the way, is probably one of my favorite things about this faction. Oh, hero's down. It's okay, though. This guy's back here staying safe. We literally can't lose our hero if this guy just keeps running away. Come on, boys, you got this. Do something. Why you split your damage so much? I don't understand. I don't understand why y'all split your damage so much. Focus fire. Kill the same units, please. Oh, God. That's... yeah, we may lose all of these guys here. Mainly because our units seem set on not focus firing in any way, shape, or form. I guess I just need to manually click every turn. Oh my gosh, run away, run away. No, your new thing is to run. You are to run like there is no tomorrow. You are to stay safe and not get wrecked. That is your one job. That is your one job too. Ah, shoot, too late. Okay. Well, hopefully that guy gets away. If just that one guy survives for like one more round, we at least get our hero back. We can honestly abandon the invasion on this region and it doesn't hurt us that much. We'll just come back with more troops. Come on, come on. Why would you... Alright, y'all saw when I told him to go here, and instead he moved towards the enemy units and got himself wrecked. Please go this way. Like, don't... Why would you go towards the enemy units? You as well, run. Everybody run. Escape. Try to survive. That's all that matters right now. Man, these cavalry units are just tearing us up, too. Like, they are just walking through us, so to speak. Relax, 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 everybody. Oh my gosh, we survived. One stone soldier survived. It's time for us to pull out of this region now, because we are hurting. Let's head up here, maybe, to heal up? Yeah, that's a good idea. We'll head up there to heal up. And hopefully that'll break the siege, which will cause them to sort of back off a little bit. Wow, that did not go in our favor. I mean, it would be a lot more concerning if we didn't have this other army that was moving into their other region, because, yeah. The bottom line is, like, they're not going to be able to keep up with our invasion forces. 57 a turn. Yeah, that's going to be quick. And we are full on units there, so let's see if anybody else has a full regiment of stone soldiers ready to go, because that would be super awesome. It does not look like it, but it does look like Autodev is building stone soldiers currently, so we'll have 3 of them within 7 turns. That's a little longer than we'd like it to be, but we have better things to spend money on than rushing those. Wonderful things like Dust Orchid and Dust Water, although they're really expensive right now, so we'll probably wait a second to pick those up. Quicksilver is a great buy right now. Spices are a pretty great buy right now. Let's get those. What are we up to for popping boosters again? I think it was 25, right? Is it 25? Yeah, it's 25. Okay, so until we can get rid of that city, and even when we get rid of that city, we're going to pick up that other region that will basically take us back to needing... Oh, that's wine. I was like, darn, look at how much dye. That's what I was thinking that was. I was so off, though. Okay, so we'll pick up spices, because they're dirt cheap. We only need 25, so we'll go 1, 2, and then 5. And we may actually just pop those now, because there's no reason not to. Spices, where you at? Unless they're already running, which they are, so that's fine. We can pop those again as soon as they come off cooldown. Not sure about where our Dust Water and stuff is at. 15 on Dust Orchid, Dust Water's at 20, so... We are going to buy these up just to make sure nobody else snatches them while we wait, but we are trying to get more of them than what is available right now. Okay, so that's a good buyout turn for us as far as the market goes. Artillery ships coming off of the thing. Honestly, if we were focused in production right now, we would be a lot better off, but we are currently focusing on influence to try to make it to a really solid empire plan. Alright, you, Weira Seago 3, are going to get that. And actually, while I'm at it, let's go ahead and take a look at our empire thing, because I want to see which of our... Yeah, okay, so all of our cities except Andoran have leaders on them. Is that leader just floating around? Which Weira Seago 3 is that? He is critical. Level 4, Yar. Oh, is that the guy that got wrecked? It is. Okay, so that hero wasn't even really equipped for combat anyway. He's not a combat hero. Oh yeah, that's why we got wrecked super hard, because he's not a combat hero at all. That's okay. We'll fix up his gear and stuff when we get him back safely into one of our regions, and that'll make him a lot more of a threat, I think. So, with this character, we can either go here and get +1 morale on neighboring units, or we can go for damage, or we can go for more initiative, or we could branch off into something else over on these ends. I am very tempted to... Ooh, actually, let's push into this. This is really good. Being able to retrofit on the fly is really nice, and I think we're going to move into that. Definitely something we should be trying out, since this is a Kapaku run, and that's a new thing that they've got that nobody else really had. Why, hello there. If we come here, can we oh no, we have to... It's only coastal bombardments. We can't use it against other ships, which is annoying. But hey, it is what it is. Okay, you guys should be making more ships. You are indeed. Let us send this ship up here as an exploration vessel then. More ships should be coming up relatively quick. Aldadev is making stone soldiers, and when Sayup is done doing what it's doing now, we are going to do some very interesting things with it. Oh yes, some very, very interesting things. What are our luxury resources in this region while we're looking at them? Doo-ba-doo, it is gold. We have plenty of gold, we don't need more of it, so we're not going to necessarily build that thing that gives more luxury resources here. Although, I mean, you can't go wrong having more gold, though. Let's be realistic. Choices, choices, choices. So let's go for mining rights, automated production, and then dust revitalizer on this system. Or this region. See, I'm doing it again. On this system, I mean region. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Have pity on my old game and soul. Oh, Lord, no. Get out of the water. Get out of the water. Why are you in the water? Oh, this is gonna be bad. Oh well. Things will go as they go, guys. Things will go as they go. It'll be okay. We do control this entire naval region, too, though, so, like, if they want to go, we can go. They're the ones that are gonna regret it, for sure. Yeah, that's fine. We'll be okay. We do really want to get the Sky Shaker, though. Oh, the blue faction got it. Okay, that's fine. We can take the oceans without being at war, I'm pretty sure. I love how these guys are still under siege, even though we're not over there sieging anymore. Run away, homie. Run away. Go now. Go now and run. Volcanic Leecher. Go, 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 go. Get the heck out of that region. You are in a bad place. Okay. So, now we can reactivate gold, reactivate spices, that's fine. Weirasigo 3 has leveled up. Oh, goody, goody, goody. That's excellent, excellent, excellent. Let's do that one right now, because that city is actually building a lot of things. If I'm not mistaken, it should be Sayup that has him. No, Sayup has Ululani. Okay, that's a different city then. It may be worth switching Ululani off of this city and moving him over to a different city, though. Level 1, no negative effects from winter. Sold. Maybe not. Maybe we leave him there until the other guy gets no negative effects from winter, too, because that's really strong. Okay, so we can, at the very least, keep the plan that we already had. What I would like to do, though, is get even more things. I'm just not sure which. That would be really nice, but we can't afford that. We can go there, but that's not great. Go there. Maybe down here. That's pretty good, I like that. Okay, so now that we've got that empire plan done, we can go switch all of our people back into the things we actually want them in, which is production. This is actually a nifty, once your empire grows large enough, this is a really nifty way to manage. If you guys are not super experienced with the series, you can just come over here and do this. You can just click on each one, grab all your people, send them where they need to be. In fact, we are going full into production here, but we could probably spare a few bodies for dust. I'm just reasonably sure that having them all into production is actually going to be more beneficial than having them all into dust. Mining rights here will increase the output of this Palladian. No, we're looking at Autodev. The only thing we'll get more of here is titanium, so it's probably not worth it to build mining rights here. This one, though, +5 resource on strategic resource extractor needs to be built. We need an exploited volcanic tile to be built. Oh, really? Okay, so that's actually +5. That'll give us even more titanium. I guess mining rights wouldn't be bad here, to be 100% honest, but it would be kind of unnecessary, especially when we've got this. Although this takes a lot more resources to build, too. I'm actually going to scrap that. This is just not a region that we want to be doing that in, realistically. It's not. There's not enough luxury, or not luxury, but strategic resources here that we actually want to convince us to do that. Okay, so we're going to expand out like that a little bit. This golem camp, I'm actually probably going to pick up and move. Once that burrow finishes, though. Once this burrow finishes, we'll probably pick this up and move it somewhere else. We may not, though. It still is generating quite a bit of nice resources there. And there's really not all that many reasons to stop. Wow, they're just all up in our region with these ships. Really? Y'all want to go? We gonna go. Y'all gonna die. Okay, so that... We are not gonna be reinforcing with our settler. That would be dumb. We'll just do this. Get 'em, boys. Done for. Alright. That is an excellent little ship battle. We can't attack the cravers that are here, but we are winning in the sea, or the ocean, and that is good. That's exactly what we're after. Let me come grab this ruin real quick. I had forgotten that there were ruins in the water. Hey, can you... Oh, next turn. Next turn we'll get that ruin. This turn we're going to get over here to the Sky Shaker, though. No? No, not this turn. Close, though. Close. Okay. So, let's see who's left. You guys are sieging nicely here. We could honestly probably attack them and be okay, but we're not going to because we'll wait for them to be sieged out. And Andoran, where are you at? 51% content. So we are not in rebellion anymore, I'm pretty sure. And I'm not even gonna bother with this probably if we're not in rebellion. I'm just gonna look to raise the city. Not seeing the option to raise the city, though. That's interesting. Okay, it's not fully owned yet, that's why. So we'll leave that there then, because we'll generate some extra adamantium while we wait for the city to finish being owned so that we can burn it down. In the meantime, we should get this guy over here to well, I mean, he's in the region, so I believe he heals just by being in the region, but I could be wrong, so we'll take him over to a city space just to make sure. And since we are in region now, we should fix his gear, because he just really ain't... He's not carrying enough firepower. Put plain and simple, that's what's going on here. Also, that quest weapon looks awesome. It's all shiny and stuff, I love it. Okay, we'll do the tier 3 dust shield. We'll probably go primarily dust gear here just because it's dust gear. Like, we can buy it, it's cheap, it's effective, and it's still better than the base gear. There we go. Let's look at your accessories. Accessory-wise, I'm actually not gonna blow a lot of money putting good accessories on him, and the main reason is that once he gets back into a city, he's gonna need a different set of accessories, so it seems wasteful to build him a set of military accessories right now. Gear is fine, but the accessories are unnecessary. Alright, next turn, let's do it. I am so, like, frustrated. We almost burned this city down, and then they managed to somehow defend it. But it'll be okay, guys. We're gonna get them. We're gonna get them, and there's nothing they can do about it. We are generating... Why are we only generating 145... What? I am so confused at our dust generation right now. I can't fathom it. Minus 156 for military upkeep. How do we have 156 military upkeep? I don't understand that. Let's do dust water here. We'll also do... No, dust water's fine. So we are not generating enough dust right now. And I'm not sure why. Like, we should be generating plenty of dust. Dust should not be an issue for us. But for some reason, it is. Military upkeep is apparently dragging us down more than I realized. Okay, that's fine. Yes, coastal bombardment, please. Keep grinding them down for us while we send this group, or this army up here to do the quest. Go, baby, go. Oh, they installed roads for us. How nice. The roads that they installed there to get to their city are actually going to help us complete our quest. We'll need one more turn to get over here and turn it in. Hopefully these are actually naval units. They're not. They're actual military units. I'm hoping that we don't end up in a fight, because that would be unfortunate. We will probably lose that. Yeah, you guys get back into that city and get healing. And then what can you do, my friend? You're going to go over here and we're going to see who the enemy is and how many ships they have. They have 0 ships, and it's the Alii. Okay. I can live with this. Thanks. Yeah, ooh, we have to declare war in order to take it. Fine, we'll do it. Now attack. I said attack. I didn't say sit there. Come on. Well, we'll get that region. We'll hopefully get that facility next turn. What I may end up doing here is breaking these 6 out and then sending this guy to garrison. Go on, garrison into that little thing for us, would you? Okay, so he's safely garrisoned, and we'll start sending these 6 up here to take the Sky Shaker. Ooh, go here first, though. Get that pearl. Okay, now go for the Sky Shaker. They'll be up there within a turn. We can realistically use this guy to try to capture it, but he may get attacked and die, which is why I sent the 6 up there instead. And what do we got going on? Yeah, we're at war with them now. Didn't really want to be at war with them, being honest. Wasn't one of my priorities or goals here. You know what? While you guys are sitting here being grumpy, why don't you make me some stone sentinels? You make me all the stone sentinels while you being grumpy, and then once we have control of your region, we'll just burn it down. Okay. Stay here and rest. Just garrison up real quick. That goes for you too, homie. Get garrison up. Oh, wait, you can't garrison a hero. That's fine. We'll just leave him there to heal up. I believe he should heal up there. Yeah? Maybe. I guess time will tell. Let's see what we have going on over here. All the production is good. Alright. And it's just that guy. So we'll end. We do have 13 pearls now, so we could do something cool with those. I would like to build... Ooh. We actually have a perfect spot for an Abbey of Anomalies here. I think that's our next building that we want to get, is that Abbey. Winter's coming! Oh goody! Let's see, so... Janaldas is done with all the things. Ah, all the unhappiness of winter is here. However, it actually doesn't bother this city because we are immune to the effects of winter, so meh to them. We can actually build the Alchemical Institute now, which is nice. Let's go ahead and put that right here. I believe that's one that provides bonuses based on levels. I could be wrong, though. I'll have to check. Oh, y'all want to go, then. Okay, we go. We go. Oh, we wreck. That was actually kind of a thing of beauty right there. Alright, folks. Get to that quest objective. Go. We're not here to fight. We're here for the quests. Search. Sway of the Master. Halkia has uncovered a lead. Send her to the indicated map marker with a minor faction. Okay. So we got Sway of the Master, which gives slavery on a trinket level. Interesting. Halkia has discovered the truth. You must come and see this. You must come and see this, are the words she gave to the guide to relay to me, so I come. Fearfully, for Custodian Tua and Overseer Elohis have disappeared. Okay. With its horrifying experimental labs, Auriga became the Endless's great shame. Overseer Elohis thought it could use the Kapaku to destroy the evidence, no doubt using Custodian Tua as an orchestrator. Why had she helped, though? We need to find her. Oh, lordy. Okay, Custodian Tua must have answers, but is still missing. Find and defeat her. The traitor was last seen in the neighborhood of the region Amara. And we will get Tua's hammer. Wow, look at that thing. 30 Hyperium to build it, though. That's insane. Okay, folks, we are out of time for this episode. But that's okay, because we will be back in no time finishing things up. That actually worked out great, though. We didn't lose anyone. We were able to complete our quest. We should actually get another search here, too. Yeah, 150 dust and 620 science. Is that what that said? Holy crap. Well, I didn't really want to fight you guys, but if you must, then fine, die. Or run. I don't care. I'm not trying to fight you. I'm trying to move past you. You're annoying. There we go. Get down here. Okay, so they're on their way down here. We are coastal sieging these guys. That's actually doing a lot of siege damage, to be honest. In the case of this region, we would like to build another burrow, probably right here, although potentially right here. No, we'll go here. And after the burrow, we're probably going to want this advanced extraction, because we actually have, in this region, we have Adamantian and Palladian. So we'll get +5 to each of those resource extractors, I'm pretty sure, which is huge. That's a huge advantage. We're still generating crap for dust, though. I don't know that that's bad. We're not spending a lot of dust, either. We should actually be taking a look at ways to sort of repurpose our dust into something more useful. So, which one of these is currently running? Is it the dust water? Ah, sorry, guys. We'll do this next time. We'll do this next time. That is it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. I always get drawn into extra turns, and that just draws the episode on longer, which is just a pain for you guys, I'm sure, because it's already a long episode format. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, click that like button. If you want to see more, click subscribe. If you want to know when any of the new videos go up, follow me on Twitter, @gamer_dev. Thank you for watching, and keep gaming responsibly. I will see you next time. Bye!